Somebody once told me that we are shaped by our thoughts. We become what we think. When the mind is pure, joy follows, like a shadow that never leaves. But what happens when the mind's integrity becomes unbalanced? I don't really know how I ended up here, on this boat, but I think I know how it all started. We were in eastern Afghanistan, patrolling an old trade road. To my right was Sergeant Steve Ronkowski, and he's by far the greatest man I know. He always watches my back, as I do his, and too many times has he saved my life. During our patrol, I spotted a possible IED threat, so I went ahead and scouted it out. But before I left, Steve turned to me and said,
"Be careful."
I ended up having severe brain hemorrhaging and spent 5 months in recovery. We all survived the incident, but life wasn't the same once they sent us home. When I first saw my wife Kelly, I couldn't help but smile. And she smiled back. I couldn't let her go. For a while, things were good between us. She told me how much she loved and missed me while I was gone. We spent lots of time together just for the sake of being with one another. But it was like a part of me that had been missing for so long finally replaced itself. But soon it all fell apart. She would come at me and attack me for no reason at all. She called me crazy, told me she hated me. I have no clue why. I felt rejected, pushed out of my own life, the life I have a right to live in. But no matter how hard I tried, I wasn't good enough for her. Eventually, she told me to leave. So I left. And now I'm here, wondering what went wrong.
We are shaped by our thoughts. We become what we think. When the mind is pure, joy follows like a shadow that never leaves. James, you were scaring the shit out of me, and I had no other choice. No matter how I tried to get you to listen, you wouldn't. I tried everything to make things work. But I can't take this insanity anymore. Steve died. He's been dead since your accident overseas. Once you realize that, you can come home. I want to help you. I want to be there for you, but I'm exhausted and I can't live on like this. Please understand. Please realize, I'm trying to get you to come back. James, come back to reality.